Right, hey there everybody, it is Mark Tulloch here, and I'm just here to have a chat to you about why I believe that you, the trainer, the personal trainer, the group fitness trainer, the yoga instructor, whatever you happen to be, whatever trade that you're applying in the fitness industry, why you are the real hero in the fitness industry and in the health industry as well, and particularly the battle that's going on against obesity and bad health in the world today. Okay, so the number one reason why fitness professionals, you are the hero, is that we often hear people, complaining about, oh, it's so and so is the ambulance at the bottom of the cliff, and that is like pretty much what the doctor is, or when you're going in for treatment to get an operation, or you're getting medication. That is the ambulance at the bottom of the cliff. Whereas, the fitness professional is the person at the top of the cliff, basically warning people not to step over the cliff and really helping people on the ground level, on the battlefield as such, and trying to teach people the right things to do. Okay, and it's human nature is it's often that till we're at the bottom of the cliff, when we're in dire straits, when we're fully strung out and we need to get on medication, that we don't do something. So fitness professionals are there fighting the good fight, trying to stop people basically from going over the edge of the cliff. All right, so the second point about fitness professionals is that they are very people focused. Every trainer I know generally gets into the industry for the right reason. So they might, even if you love strength and conditioning or training athletes, you really want to help people and see people meet their potential. But, there's so many people in the fitness industry who are just really trying to alleviate pain, suffering, whether it's mental or physical, from other people, and to make them feel good about themselves. Now, going hand in hand with that, you, the trainer, often carry, the burden of people's results. So when someone doesn't achieve their goals, or when somebody doesn't turn up, or goes missing, or goes AWOL, it's often, the trainer who will be feeling really bummed out and disappointed for that person, and maybe even more than the person themselves. The person can often bury their head in the sand and just carry on with life. Whereas you, the trainer, will be, really going, oh, I really feel bummed out for that, that person. Okay, so the next point about why you, the trainer, are such a legend is that it's an incredibly tough industry. So we come out of fit college, or we come off our qualification, we're then thrown into the gym environment. Which is, if you talk about the gym environment being intimidating for the member, the gym environment for, a personal trainer when they first come into the industry is incredibly tough. It's dog eat dog. It's a contractor environment, so people are not there to do you favors. People are there basically to keep you down, because you're cutting into their, their income. You're cutting into their livelihood. So it's often can be a very fake environment. It can be really challenging, and on top of that, it's very hard, because you are forced to get in there and you want to make a living, so you have to all of a sudden learn how to sell. The other tough thing about the industry is you're contending with all of the misinformation that's constantly out there. So all of the information around what are the best training methods, do this, train online, train for 10 minutes a day, all of these myths and everything that you have to deal with people who come in, which contradicts what you're telling them about, sustainable training over a long period of time, being healthy, etc., etc. Okay, so you're fighting against the industry as well. So being a trainer, being at the top of the cliff, coming into this industry, often I wonder why people do it, because it's so energy sapping. So therefore you must be a good person, because you've come into the industry, You want to help people. We're not getting paid on the same level as, you know, like doctors who sit at the bottom of the cliff and just help people who are really sick. We're getting paid quite a bit less than, you know, these people who sit at the bottom of the cliff. So, hey, well done. Good on you for being in this industry. Good on you for putting people first. And this is just a shout out to you. And I hope you know that you're doing a good job helping people stick at it, get through that first year, that second year. If you're struggling to get clients, hang in there. Keep learning, keep going through your personal development, because you will get there in the end. Just don't quit.